Hi, Michael. Today's we're going to talk about Cashew because I saw quite a few contracts go down into the contract file, both purchases and sales. So Cashew moving up, or what's up?
Yeah, so for the last couple of weeks there's been quite a lot of buying. The state's been buying a lot as well.
Okay.
And it's kind of moved up 10 cents on the holes.
Okay.
Now a lot of stuff was done between sort of 330 and 335. How much has been done at 40, 45 plus is
345,
unknown
right?
at the moment. But mainly there was a lot of buying when it was down at 30, 35. It's moved up. Now it seems to have kind of cooled down a little bit for the time being.
Yeah, well, I guess it's now the cheapest quality nut.
Yeah.
By quite a significant difference.
Yeah.
Is this pressure right across the grades, or is it localized?
Well, the holes have moved up about 10 cents, but in general, the price has been pretty stable, relatively stable for the last 18 months almost.
Right.
The broken grades are the ones that, I don't know, about 12 months ago they were nearly half the price.
Yeah, that used to be the
today.
standard calculation when you made your estimate as to how much money you were going to earn from your raw cashew. But then there was this huge jump from, like, say, $1.50 to $1.80, $1.90 for LP.
Now closer to $3 now.
Yeah,
and splits nearly at $3.10.
So 10% less than holes. Still good value. Well, still the cheapest, and you get a good spread through your product. And if you look at them from a certain line, they look like whole cashew.
Face them all at once,
So you in a mix or something, they look good. The pieces is a problem because of the huge consumption of pieces in India.
Yeah, and
so we're not going to get anything cheaper from there.
No, India's a completely different market. It's the domestic demand is taking all of that, and
it's used in the confectionery, the powder. So we can't expect any relief from there. Brazil, I believe, is also very highly priced. Is that correct?
Brazil's a disaster.
Their
crop is
nothing.
Poor, and anything they have for broken is just taken into domestic as well.
So particularly coming from the brokens and upwards. We're seeing this. I guess it's really kicked off with the short Vietnamese crop. Is that right?
Well, sort of conflicting information on that. In general, I think it's probably about the same, but there has been a delay in that from West Africa. It wasn't a lot of it wasn't
was that Ivory
properly.
Coast or whatever?
And it hasn't arrived yet. So there's a bit of a squeeze, and the processors over there were the ones going out and grabbing all the raw seed that they can, which has kind of hyped the market up.
Well, we had this in the very, very volatile year when it shot up to about 450, when and that was caused by political problems in Ivory Coast and a delay in the shipment of the Ivory Coast stuff.
Yeah.
And then when it turned up, it was in pretty poor condition. So
I'm not so sure we're in the same situation here. I think if the buyers stay off now, and I think in the next three or 4 weeks the stuff will start to come in, and a lot of the medium packers in Vietnam only can run for about 3-4 weeks without sales, and then they do start to get a bit jumpy. On the other hand, if buyers continue to stay in for the next 3 weeks, then it can go up another 10 cents easily.
And then the default starts, and then the whole process accelerates as people dive in to cover their shorts.
Got to cover again,
I didn't see why it wouldn't be going up. I'd say particularly around the brokens, there's certainly no relief there. Maybe when this Ivory Coast stuff enters the market, we might see the price stop moving up, but I can't personally see it zooming back down to 320 or something.
No,
I don't think so.
I think there's still a lot of buying to be done. Because it's been so stable and flat, I think people have got almost very comfortable thinking I can just buy cashews at
what's
the same
what's the
price.
hurry? What's the problem?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
sort of watch for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, definitely on the firm side of stable,
Yeah.
particularly for the brokens.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.